Hey guys, okay, so for today's video, I wanted to make a video, but I didn't know what to make a video of. So I thought I would just have a little chit chat video and tell you guys a few funny stories that have happened to me lately, as well as address the fact that I got a new haircut. What do you think? I'm not overly loving it. I feel like it's really short and it's gonna take a lot of getting used to, but I mean, it's gonna grow really fast anyways. So this time, I always, when I go to get my haircut, I'm always like, I'm gonna go dramatic, I'm gonna go so short and dramatic, and then I never do. And then this time I just said that I was going to, and I was gonna stick to my guns, and I did it. And now I kind of regret it, but I mean, whatever. At least I finally did something scary, and what's that thing? Do something, one thing a day that scares you or something like that. I don't know, but I did it. So something else that's different about this video is the fact that I'm doing something different with the audio. So let me know if you like the audio on this video better than my previous videos, because I'm trying to switch it up a little bit and make it a little bit better for you. And for me, because I'm such a perfectionist. And the third thing I wanted to say is my website, my blog, is finally up and running, www.bilous.com. It's just going to be a blog about beauty products and fashion and outfit of the days and just trips that I go on and stuff like that, just photos that I take, just about me and about my opinions on certain things. So if you're interested in reading up on that kind of stuff, you can go follow it. It'll be in below with all the links, as well as my Instagram and stuff like that. Alright, so the first funny story I want to tell you guys, I went with my friend to this, you know those like shakes that you can buy, and then you can also become a seller of them, and if you sell like to 3 people, then you get your shakes free, and then if you sell to like 20 people, you get like a car and like all this silly stuff. Well, he joined one of those things, and I went with him to this party, and you kind of like try out all the snacks, and they tell you about it, and show you all these, you know, reasons why you should join, and that it helps, you know, kids that are overweight and getting bullied and stuff like that, and it's really inspiring. And I mean, I obviously don't need to lose any weight at all, and not being rude or anything, but it would be neat to use the shakes to gain muscle kind of thing. And I was interested in the fact that if they had more snacks, like more protein-filled snacks, then I could try them, but they didn't really have stuff like that. So anyways, I just went just because my friend wanted me to go with him, and we were gonna hang out afterwards. And so like halfway through, they decided they're gonna have like a raffle, like a draw for a blender that you can use to blend the smoothies. And as soon as she said it, I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna put my name in, because it's not fair, because I'm not here and I'm not really interested in, you know, the products. So I'm just going to leave my name out because I don't want to win, right? So she comes over and she's like, here's a piece of paper, put your name on it, put a number on it. And I'm just, something inside was just like, whatever, do it. And I'm like, I just knew that I was going to win. I don't know how, I don't know why, I don't know whatever, but I was like, I'm going to win. So I put my name, I put my number on this stupid piece of paper, and she calls out the name and she's like, who's Corey? And I'm like, and then they're all like, woo, like, we're so happy you won. And I'm like, no, you're not. I'm like the only one that's not interested at all whatsoever. I don't need to lose weight. I don't need any of it. And I won. So that was kind of cool. But I mean, I do use blenders to make my smoothies and stuff, my peanut butter banana smoothies. So I'm excited to try the blender out, and I'm excited that I won. But I kind of felt bad because I wasn't interested in the product. So I was just there eating free stuff, like not interested in anything, just there for the fun of it, and then I was the one that won the free blender. It's kind of cool because I've never really won anything before. Like, I don't win things, like I'm not a lucky person. So I mean, and of course, like the thing that I win, I mean, you can't really be too picky about the things that you're getting for free, but I mean, again, I just kind of felt bad because I wasn't interested in the product. But anyways, moving on to the next story. The other night, I decided to have a nice pamper night. And I was going to do a face mask. I had just cleaned my whole room, and I'd washed my bed sheets, and I was going to go to bed with a nice fresh bed, and have a nice bath to open up my pores, and have a face mask, and then go to bed in a nice clean bed. I don't know why I repeated myself twice. So it was just going to be a really nice pamper night, and I was so excited. So to start off my pamper night, I thought I would have a nice glass of wine. So I made myself a glass of wine, and I put some frozen fruit in there, and some pineapple, and some ice, and some ginger ale mixed with the wine, and it was delicious. And you know, and I was watching my TV show in my bathtub. I was watching RuPaul. Who watches RuPaul? If you watch RuPaul, leave a comment in the section below. Tell me who you want to win. I think I want Danny Noriega to win, or I guess I should say Adore Delano or Courtney Act. I think Courtney, just like, obviously she's a winner all around, but my heart's set on Adore. I like her. I don't know. Anyways, let me know who you want to win in the comments below. So getting back to my story, I was drinking my wine in the bathtub and watching my show for about 45 minutes to an hour. And then I was like, you know what, I need to get up and I need to shower and wash my face so I could apply my mask with a nice clean face, because I was sweating for like an hour in the bathtub, and you don't want to, you know, clog your pores and like be putting on a mask with like a dirty face with sweat all over it. So I got up out of the bathtub and I started feeling like everything was rushing to my head, like I was gonna pass out, and I was like, what the heck? Like, I only had like not even a full glass of wine, like I shouldn't be drunk already. So I laid down on the bathroom floor and I just like, you know, let everything like come to, and everything was good. And then I got up again to try to have my shower. My shower is running the whole time, like waiting for me to get in there. So I get to go into the shower again and I feel cloudy again. Like if you ever passed out, you know, like the feeling of like the cloudiness coming to like, it swarms in and then all of a sudden it's black and then you pass out. And I knew that if I were to stand any longer, I would pass out. So I had to lay back down again and just like let my body calm down. And the whole time, I'm just like worried. I'm like, I don't want to go to bed with a sweaty face and clogged pores. And I was supposed to have a pamper night. And I was supposed to, you know, have my mask and wake up tomorrow with beautiful skin. And I was just so mad about the whole situation. And then, so by the third time of getting up and having like cloudy vision, I was like, you know what? I just crawled to my bed, soaking wet, naked. I didn't dry off at all. On my fresh, new, clean sheets, I just laid down naked, soaking wet, sweaty and gross from being in the bathtub for an hour, and I just fell asleep because it was the only thing I could do. If I stood up, I was gonna pass out. Now, I didn't know that this was actually a rule, like you're not supposed to drink in the bathtub or like a hot tub or anything like that. Especially because it dehydrates you and it's so hot, and you know, to add alcohol on top of that, it just makes it 10 times worse. And being as skinny as I am, I can have like one glass of alcohol and I'm feeling it already. I'm like, woo, you know. So it was just, it was such a shock to me, and it was actually really, really scary. Like I wanted to like scream for somebody, but I knew that I was naked and it would be awkward anyway, so I just laid down on my bed and I went to sleep, and then the next morning I was fine and I didn't break out from it, so I guess that's a good thing. But I was just so bummed because I had this whole pamper night. Oh, and I also made my own bubble bath. So I used honey and vanilla, and I made my own bubble bath with some like oats for like oatmeal, you know. And my skin was just so nice and soft the next day, so that was awesome. I was just pissed because I couldn't use my face mask, and I was excited to be like all pampered, you know? Does that ever happen to you? You have like this whole pamper night planned, and then things just take over. Like I was supposed to pamper myself like a couple times. That sounds so sexual. I'm supposed to pamper myself the other day, but I didn't get to. I feel like I'm rambling now. But yeah, I was supposed to have a nice pamper night a couple nights before, but I ended up having to work late, and then just everything got all fucked up. And then again, I tried to do it, have a nice whole night planned, and everything just, who knew? Honestly, out of all of you watching this right now, how many of you knew that you're not supposed to have an alcoholic beverage in your bathtub with a nice TV show, relaxing? Who knew that? Exactly. Don't judge. But yeah, so those are some stories about what's been going on with my life lately. If you like this video and you want me to do more kind of funny stories, let me know in the comments below. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Don't forget to follow my links in the description below. My new blog that is up, like I already told you, and my Instagram and stuff like that. I hope you guys are having a good day, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it put a smile on your face. Let me know what you think of this hair. Is it too short? Did I go too short? Did I fuck it up? I think I did. But it'll grow back, and we gotta deal with what we got, right? So anyways, I will see you guys in my next video, and have a good day. Bye! It's always so awkward to say goodbye. I don't know why. Oh, also, there was something else. Oh, and And a few of you have been asking me some questions, and I feel like maybe I should do a Q&A video. Is that something that you guys would like to see? I think they're fun to answer random questions. So if you have any questions that you want me to answer, as long as they're nice and appropriate, leave them in a question in a comment below, or you can comment on my Instagram or my blog, and I will try to answer some questions. I'll do a Q&A because those are fun, right? I like watching Q&A. Alright, so yeah. Anyways, that is it. That is all. Okay, bye! Oh, really? Is it annoying that I'm chewing gum? Oh well, I'm sorry. This shirt is like really, really big on me, but I love the color, so I thought since it's such a nice, beautiful day, I wanted to wear something with a nice color. So here we are.